Yo, somebody should really call the police on Marvin Vettori and his team because the fact that this man Marvin Vettori really went into a fight against a better striker and actually chose to stand and strike for the entire fight. And whatever takedown he got credited for, it's not even memorable because the only thing you can remember is just him just getting punched in the face and beat up the entire time. Guy had a good, decent first round standing striking. I'm thinking in my mind he's gonna try to say, okay, I got Jared Cannonier worried about the strikes now. I can start going for takedowns. This should have been a very, very simple game plan. Cannonier versus Derek Brunson was a very, very simple fight. Derek Brunson is a wrestler. Jared Cannonier is a striker. What did Derek Brunson go out there and do? Got multiple takedowns, and in the end, yes, he did get finished, but Derek Brunson has no gas tank, and he has a weak chin. Versus Marvin Vettori, better wrestler than Jared Cannonier. And what did he do? He struck so much that he himself allowed himself to get taken down. 4 out of 6 takedowns for Jared Cannonier and a middleweight striking record. Like significant strikes record. Like what the hell is that? It's really sad how delusional, and you have to really think about this, right? Imagine you're a wrestler, all you know how to do is wrestle, and you're going into a fight versus a striker, and you choose to stand and strike. That's like suicide. Like to me, that's literally suicide. Like when you step into the octagon, you're literally putting your life on the line. Like you could get punched, kicked, anything could happen to you. Something severe could happen to you. And what do you choose to do? You choose that you're gonna actually sit there and stand and strike. It does not make any form of sense at all. I do not know what the hell was going through Marvin Vettori's head to sit there and say, I'm gonna stand there and strike with a better guy. And on top of that, even when you got hurt, you still didn't shoot. In the co-main event, Arman Tsarukyan was clearly the better fighter than Joaquim Silva. He got rocked, right? But what did Arman Tsarukyan do? Instantly go for the takedown. And I love to see that because it just shows that there's still some fighters that actually do have good fight IQ. And then there's people like Marvin Vettori, like, honestly, he should never be able to fight for the belt again after that. Like, I don't care what he does. If he's gonna fight like that, and he's already kind of like just being like holding the top of the division stagnant, he should have to win like 2 or 3 fights before he should, 3 fights minimum before he should ever even be thought about for a title shot. After that kind of idiotic performance, like, bruh, why would you sit there and just stand and continue to get beat up and not even try to force grappling exchanges, not even try to do it? Like, and then to make it even worse, his coaches, yo, like I said, the cops need to be calling them. They all need to be arrested. I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. So dumb. I wanna go off like for real, but I'm on YouTube. I'm trying to be smart here. I don't want to go too crazy, but the fact that his coaches had the audacity to sit there and tell this guy, not even tell him to go for takedowns, is sickening. You can't help to feel that like he was literally sabotaged by his coaches. Grown men that are in the sport of MMA. You're telling me you guys can't go look at the last time Jared Cannonier fought a grappler, and it was Derek Brunson, and Derek Brunson was able to get multiple takedowns on Jared Cannonier. The only reason Jared Cannonier got to finish on Derek Brunson because one, Derek Brunson's chin is weak, which Marvin Vettori's chin is not, and Derek Brunson has a terrible gas tank compared to Marvin Vettori, who just went 5 full rounds with a chin that can last. But you choose to stand instead of actually grappling, right, and switching it up to the point where now you're getting out grappled and you're getting took down. How dumb can these grown men be? Like these are not even grown men. These are little boys. These are little boys. When you do this in this type of situation, this is not grown men. It's little boys. Y'all are little boys. So I'm gonna end it off right there, man. Nowadays, even earlier on the card, Dennis Bondar. These guys are suicidal, man. I'm just happy that Dennis Bernard got what he deserved, got his ass crushed, got his face crushed in and got knocked out, got stopped on the floor. I was so happy to see that. You're a better wrestler than the guy. Dennis Bondar showed it in his fight that he clearly was a better wrestler, was able to get the takedown, 2 takedowns when he went for him, but he chose to stand on the feet, showboat, act like a freaking idiot, and get himself finished. So I'm just upset that Marvin Vettori didn't get himself finished. It's really upsetting. Like, if guys are gonna be suicidal, they need to get what they asked for. And Marvin Vettori was asking to be knocked the F out. But this doesn't do anything for his career, especially health-wise, because going forward now, that legendary chin people like to talk about, because for some reason we have this delusion in the MMA community where people talk about a legendary chin or his chin is so good. Then you end up like Tony Ferguson, and he's one of my favorite fighters, but I'm just being real. Then you end up like Tony Ferguson, where now you're getting, knocked out because you've been through all these wars and you've been known to have a great, outstanding chin. So it's really, really fucking stupid.
I'm like, what the hell is going on?
It's really stupid, but yeah. So that is the video. Marvin Vettori is delusional and very suicidal, and his coaches should be fired immediately, and they should have the cops call on them because they're all just some little boys. So see y'all later.